In today's video, we'll be looking at multiplying algebraic expressions. When we are multiplying algebraic expressions, we can multiply them without worrying about like terms. When we are multiplying variables or even numbers, they are raised to a power. For example, 4 times 4 times 4. What is being multiplied together? 4. 4 is called the base. And how many times is this base being multiplied, you may be asking? 3 times. So because the base is 4 and is being multiplied 3 times, we put a small 3 above the 4. The small 3 is called the index, the power, or the exponent. So 4 is called the base and 3 is the index, the power, or the exponent. Any one of those terms can work. When we are asked to expand 5c, we can expand it by using addition. We can say c plus c plus c plus c plus c. Or we can say 5 times c. Remember, in mathematics, we do not need to write the multiplication sign between the numbers and the letters. So when you see a number and a letter together, it means that we are multiplying. If you are asked to expand 20pn, you can simply write 20 times p times n. Let us multiply this expression, 3ab times 2ab. The first thing we need to do is expand the terms. So we can expand 3ab by simply multiplying 3 times a times b, and we can expand 2ab by multiplying 2 times a times b. The next step, we need to group the numbers and the letters. So we're going to group our 3 times 2 together. We're going to group our a times a together. We're going to group our b times b together. So we're going to group all the numbers together and all the letters that are the same together. So we have 3 times 2 times a times a times b times b. Then we simplify and remove the multiplication sign. So 3 times 2 will give me 6. A times a, remember when we are multiplying numbers and letters, they are raised to a power. So that's a to the second power and b to the second power. Well done. What about if you're given 4t times 3u times t times 2u? We first expand all the terms. So 4 times t times 3 times u times t times 2 times u. Then we group our letters and our numbers together. So we're going to group our 4 times 3 times 2 together, t times t together, and u times u together. Remember, we're going to simplify and remove the multiplication sign. So 3 times 4 times 2 is going to give me 24. T times t is going to give me t raised to the second power. And u times u will give me u squared. Take a try. You can pause this video for a moment and try this by yourself. So we can first expand our first term, 5 times y times y times m times m times m. Then expand our second term, 5 times m times m times y times y times y. We first group our numbers and all our letters that look the same. So we're going to group 5 times 5 together, then our y's together, y times y times y times y, and then our m's together, m times m times m times m times m. 5 times 5 is going to give me 25. Then we have y being raised to the 5th power because it's being multiplied 5 times, and our m being raised to the 5th power because it's being multiplied 5 times. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. See you in the next video.